I'm supposed to just put this on my eyebrows? Oh, that did not come across right. Oh, God, what if this doesn't work? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got another makeup tutorial for you today. Do these earrings make me look bougie? They're just hoops, but I feel like hoops are coming back.
Not bad. You look beautiful.
I look beautiful. If you're new here, my name is Sydney and this is the Pleasant Street Farmhouse. So let's just get on into the makeup video. So I went to Target and I picked up a few new things that I'm gonna try today. I don't know why this keeps happening. Just, you know, ignore this. I picked up some new things and I'm gonna try them. Well, this is not new. This is my favorite mascara. It's the Lash Paradise and it's a limited edition because it's sparkly. Can we just talk about that? Like, yeah, I need that. I did pick up the new Maybelline brow, what's this called? Brow gel. I'm sure you guys have seen the commercials for this, so we're gonna give that a go. And then I picked up some highly recommended shades from the NYX makeup line. This is Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Stockholm. And then the Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Tiramisu. So we're gonna give those a go as well. Let's go ahead. Something I'm not doing today, which you don't have to do all the time, is prime your face. Some people are like totally with primers and some people aren't. And it's really just your personal preference. Sometimes I will if I'm like going to be having a long day and I really just want to, this is not gonna stay. That's fine. Sometimes I will, if I know I'm gonna have a long day, I'll go ahead and prime my face. Today I'm going for more of a seamless makeup look that just has a nice inner glow and I want it to look natural. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of foundation on my face, so I'm not gonna be using a primer. And on that note, what I am gonna be using is a BB cream. BB cream is a great way to kind of give your skin a break from a bunch of foundation on there constantly. I really enjoy BB cream and it's tinted, so it does have a little bit of coverage, but not a lot. It's really just going to protect your skin because there is SPF 30 in this BB cream. This is the Maybelline Dream. I'm in 130 medium deep sheer tint, so it is a sheer tint. Might not even look like I have really any foundation on, but that's kind of what I'm going for. You can see it's got tint to it, but it's not gonna be like a crazy foundation. It's just gonna kind of even out and give me more of a moisturized look. Can you guys kind of see that? It's really got a nice like moisturizer in it. You can build it up a little, but not a whole lot. I mean, there's really not going to be a whole lot of coverage on this.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. Let's go. You're the one I trust. And I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down.
Okay, she's wet. Oh, that did not come across right. I have a very nice glow on my face. Everything looks kind of really wet and it'll kind of dry down, but it's gonna give you still a nice soft glow to your face, and that's what I'm going for. So while that's kind of setting, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my, oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser. Going ahead and put this right here on the tip of my nose, the forehead and just a little bit on the chin and mostly my under eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in, and I am just gonna go in with one of my favorites, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Setting Powder. Last time I did this, I spilled this all over my legs, so I am going to I did it again. Before you set, make sure you kind of pounce out, like if you guys can you guys see that I already have creases here? That's extra concealer, so you really want to pounce that out. You don't want to set that in, because if you set, I'm using the wrong finger, if you set that in, you're gonna have that crease there all day long, because translucent setting powder is gonna just lock all of this in, make it so it doesn't budge. So I'm just gonna take it on my sponge and pounce this into my eyelid and my under eye.
Take me to your heart. I belong to you. Take me to your soul.
Nervous because an eyebrow, it can make or break a look, and I'm trying a new product, so hopefully I don't have to take all of this off if this does not work. So I got it's the Maybelline Tattoo Studio eyebrow gel, and this I got the color 260 Deep Brown. I'm nervous. Like, I finally, like, hammered down a good eyebrow look for me, so, oh, look at this. This is an interesting, it's a squeeze. Huh. Are there instructions? Pro tip, remove excess formula from the tip. Short, smooth strokes starting mid-brow, then fill and blend towards the start of the brow. Fill in the tail. I'm really nervous, so I don't know. Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to just put this on my eyebrows? Interesting. So, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. It's not a spoolie at all. It's fuzzy, and it has a lot of product on there. So now I'm really nervous. I'm just kind of taking off some of it because it did say pro tip, and I'm trying to be a pro here. Just gonna take off that extra. And I'm gonna just use the spoolie that came with to brush my brows out really quickly. I'm getting really nervous. Oh, God, what if this doesn't work? Okay, it says start in the middle, smooth strokes mid-brow, then fill and blend towards the brow. Okay. Whew. Okay. Short strokes, just looks like there's so much product on here. Oh, it's a really wet. Consistency. Okay, all right, okay.
Small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me. Small talk, big thoughts, all we wanted was to escape.
I'm not breathing when I'm doing this because I'm so nervous this isn't gonna look good.
I'm out on adventures, things we haven't seen. Take my hand and follow.
It's a big difference. I'm gonna bring you guys up close. It's nice. It's nice. It's pretty easy to use. There's kind of a little bit of a shell shock because when you pull this out, there's a lot of product on this. I mean, a lot. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but can you guys see how clumpy that looks? And it's wet and it's terrifying. But if you take off, like I scraped most of it off, like it said on the thing here, it's a little bit easier to work with. It looks really wet. I don't know if the camera will pick this up or not. It has a shine on it. I'm hoping that dries down. Okay, let me just take the spoolie. Oh, it's like, oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know about this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see? This is like, it's like gel. It's like hardening. It's setting. I mean, like when you set your brows with like a gel setter, it sets them, it locks them into place, and it kind of has that same feel, but this feels more like tacky. Like, like I can't really even get my spoolie into my brows. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It doesn't look bad. It looks fine. But I could see how you would be at a disadvantage if you really didn't know like how to fill in a brow beforehand. Because if I, just bought this and thought, oh, I'm just supposed to, I feel like I would just have it all over my face. The consistency is tacky. It's tacky. I'm going to try and put some, it's really thick. It's a really thick consistency. See how it's shiny? That's what it looks like on my brow. So I don't know if it's going to set down or not. Maybe. But now I have to do the other brow. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quickly. All right, and as you can see, this is still, I know there's a lot on my hand, but it's still super shiny. It is starting to set. I can feel it, but the shine isn't going away. Ain't nobody want to go out there with shiny freaking eyebrows. Like, that's not a look. It's not a look. So, we'll see. All right, let's move on to our eyes really quickly since we're up in this area anyways. I'm going to go in for a more bronzy, little orangey undertone type of look today. So I am just going to go in with one of my palettes here and quickly kind of put on some makeup and see if I can just stop focusing on my eyebrows. Stop doing it. I know you're looking. We're just gonna have to just go with this today.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
All right, so let's go in, just in case you were wondering, this is still wet looking. Mixed feelings about this product. I am gonna go in and do some liner really quickly. My favorite eyeliner product is the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner. It's in black. I think there's only one color. I don't think she has a lot, but it's got this beautiful tip to it. It makes beautiful lines. I always like try and see, because sometimes it'll get a little weird, so I really kind of felt it out before I put it on my eyes to make sure that I'm getting good coverage. Okay, let's go ahead and do that.
You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people.
And then I'm going to go in. I'm not going to put liner on my lower lash line because I don't really do that a whole lot. I just feel like it, I don't know. So I'm going to go in with my smudge brush, go into my Jaclyn Hill palette and go into this black and just smudge that on the outer corner of my lower lash. I already have brown on there, so I don't want to cover up that brown. I just want to tie the black in with it. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I don't curl my lashes a whole lot, but if I really am like, I want them to be pronounced, I will go ahead and take the extra time to curl those bad boys up. And now let's go into my Lash Paradise. I'm so excited about this. Yes, look how sparkly that is. Ooh. Nothing like opening a new mascara that makes me so happy. Do my lower lash line, or my lower lashes first. And I do 3 coats of mascara. Okay, I have mascara all over my eyelids and on here, so I'm gonna let that dry. If that happens to you, just let it dry and then take a tiny brush and you can flick it away once it's all dried down. This eye, I just had a couple of things I'm gonna clean up here. Okay, so our eyes are looking good. This is a hot mess. I don't want to talk about that. I am going to just put some inner corner highlight really quickly. I'm just going in with my Pixie by Petra. This is the shade I usually use for my all over highlight, but for my inner corner, this one is a really great shade. So I'm just gonna stick that there with a small brush. Because I forgot to do that. And the inner corner, just like, see, it just adds a little, like, woke up. Now let's add some bronzer, and then we're gonna call this good. So I'm just gonna go in with my Maybelline City Bronzer here and warm up the face just a little bit. And because I don't have a harsh, like medium or full coverage foundation on, I really need to be more light with my bronzer, because you'll be able to notice a little bit easier. I always start with my temples and my forehead, and then I kind of just come down the face. Can you already see the warmth and the difference? Girl. I'm kind of stamping it on right now and then blending it up. Same thing on the other side. Not going too heavy-handed. And then back from the jawline and down. Okay, and then we're just gonna add some blush. This is one of my really favorite blushes. This is a Milani Coral Cove 05. It looks very scary to use this bright of a blush, but if you just use it sparingly, it adds just this nice pink undertone back to your cheeks that it's a great soft blush. Can you see just this pink? I love blush. Blush can be kind of a scary thing if you know, go ham and look like a clown. But if you go really light and just build it up just enough to make it look, you know, like you've got that healthy inner color coming out, it's so good. And then I'm gonna go back in with the blending brush I used on my bronzer and marry those two together. And then I'm gonna go in with a topper, which is my Milani Baked Blush in 05 Luminoso, because it has this like just gorgeous natural, well, it ain't natural, honey. It is not natural. But it adds just a nice little sheen and glisten to the tops of your cheeks. And I just do that. And then I'm gonna go in with my Pixie by Petra highlighter. This, I'm using this one over here. It doesn't say the colors on here. Glowy Gossamer Duo. Oh, Subtle Sunrise. So I'm not sure which one's which or what, but this is the one I'm gonna go in with. And I'm just gonna use my fingers, make sure they're clean. And I'm just rubbing it in there. Sometimes I feel like the heat helps activate it. And I'm just going to push that onto my cheekbone here, kind of in a C. I don't want to emphasize any of the texture I have on my cheeks. And then I'm gonna put some just right up here. Oh no. So that highlight went right into my brow. Yikes. It picks up. That gel picks up any color. Ooh. Same thing on this side. Just gonna tap that in a nice C and blend it out with my finger. In the middle of my nose, the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and my chin. I'll blend that down. Okay, and now the other products that I got are lip liner and lip gloss duo. So this is the NYX in the shade Stockholm, SMLL 28. So I'm gonna line the lips, see how this looks.
People say, people say, people say I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous. I get this rush when
It's a really soft lip liner. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. It's not, you know, it's not super soft. It's not super buttery, but I feel like it's not gonna budge. It's a pretty color too. It's got this like orangey undertone. And I'm gonna top that with a butter gloss. This is also from NYX in the shade Tiramisu. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Wow, that is like a perfect duo. Wow. That is like a perfect duo. Super pretty. Okay. So let's go ahead. Assess the situation. I think we're good. I'm not gonna really add any more bronzer to this. You know, it looks nice. And the thing is you can still see my skin underneath here because I didn't use heavy foundation. I built up everything else in a way that you can still see your natural skin. It still looks like skin. It doesn't look like you have a bunch of foundation caked on your face, and you just have a nice summer glow. And guys, the sun is out today. I am super happy. I haven't seen the sun in weeks, and I just wanted to do a look that matches how I'm feeling on the inside. Okay, all right, I'm really sunny today. Let's go ahead and lock this baby in place with my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Fan that sucker out. Pounce it down. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I come out with new content. If you're new here, my name is Sydney, and this is the Pleasant Street Farmhouse. I'm happy that you stopped by my channel, and I'm gonna go out and enjoy the sun and my sun-kissed look after I wash this off my hand. Quick recap on the review. I'm not too sold on this Makeup Tattoo by Maybelline. It's really not my favorite. It gets really gummy and tacky. It still has a shine to it. That's the Maybelline right here. There's still a shine to it, and I don't want my eyebrows shiny, so I'm hoping, we'll see. We'll see how it goes the rest of the day. The NYX Duo with the Stockholm lip liner and then the Tiramisu butter gloss, rock solid. I love that. It looks so good. It's natural, but it's a great nude. It's got a little bit of peachy undertones. I love it. So again, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.